We loved Maui for the last 30 years, and this oasis that we found, and I fell in love with actually this tree where we found this house. It's an Atamoya tree. The fruit trees that this property provides, the lime trees, the kaffir lime, the Atamoya, and someday I will have an orchard here, hopefully with durian, jackfruit, mangosteen, and all the fruits that this land can provide to us, and then we in turn can provide to the community here.
Yeah, I first came to Hawaii as an 18-year-old, and there was something just getting off the airplane that just deeply resonated. When Lynn and I met, one of the first things I told her was, you know, Hawaii is a special place in the world, and one that we hopefully at some point will end up. And I think we took our first trip, was it 2000, right?
Yeah.
And then we decided we ultimately want to be here. The beautiful slopes up here, and this house being right in the middle of this semi-alpine region almost, where you have the forest right up just a few footsteps, just was all I could ever dream of. And then seeing Lynn and knowing her love for gardening and agriculture and the abundance of the trees here and the nourishment we can get out of the soil just sealed that deal. We bought it, and now we're just yearning to turn it into an even more special place than it already is.
Our main tree is the big Atamoya tree, which produces about 300 to 500 pounds per season. It starts in November and it goes all the way to April. The Atamoya tree has a lot of benefits. First of all, actually, we love it.
Started with the quality of the taste.
Yeah,
I mean,
first
look,
of all,
I'm a sugar addict, and I can tell you I can give that up just for that tree.
Yeah, it's my favorite fruit, and it produces so much in abundance that we take it to okoa. This has a high potassium level, which provides the dilation of the aorta, which helps with blood pressure. So beyond being delicious, it provides the natural healing properties of that. It also has vitamin C, magnesium, fiber. And although it's a sweet fruit, the fiber absorbs the sugar that goes into the body, which basically helps with diabetes too. And the other big producer we have 4 avocado trees. Behind here is the big avocado tree. Our big producer here is the smallest guy, which is over there, and it produces about 200 pounds a year. We also have another one down there. Right here in our hands is an avocado from this tree here, and it's a hard shell. It's similar to a Haas, but I think it's even better.
Oh, it's
right
absolutely
here. It's bigger,
delicious.
it's better, and it's producing right now, and I will harvest it as soon as we're done, and we'll take it to okoa.
Today, yeah, we're going to take some. We have too many. But this one here, I can tell you, you can barely finish one of these. I mean, if you eat this as a meal, you are stuffed. And, you know, we've way too much, like Lynn says. We're going to have to basically share this, and we are sharing it with neighbors. But even they, you know, it's just small families, right? The abundance is so large that you need commercial help to, in a way, find offtake for it. It's absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Love it.
Avocados filled with omega-3, and that's the best part. You just take it, open it up. That's what I do. I take it during the day. Instead of eating something like a sweet bread or whatever, I just open a fruit, put a little honey, eat it, and it's
again,
good.
Right? From our friends up at
yeah,
Maui
the
Bees.
Maui Bees.
You know the Maui Bees guys, right? Yeah, so we get their honey and drizzle it on here, and it tastes amazing.
The other 2 fruits we have is a lime tree, and we have 2 kaffir limes. They're both actually good, high in vitamin C, and also they provide a lot of fruit. The Asians put that in their cooking. There's also the health benefits of the kaffir lime, which is the component of limone. Limone is actually anti-cancerous, and it's also antiviral. And in the University of Texas, they found that limone actually kills certain cancer cells. Vitamin C in lemon is actually very good, but if you don't have lemon, you can use lime in every morning.
And we do that, right?
Yeah,
we drink that every day.
Yeah,
you have a harder time with it.
I know.
She has to put a lot of honey in it. In the morning when we make this mix, which we drink every morning judiciously first, you have to put a little honey in it, or sometimes a lot of honey actually. Yeah. And I can do it just straight down, and I actually love that tart, you know, slightly bitter taste, and it definitely settles in a beautiful way. I mean, it conditions your you know, your lining on your stomach. You feel that before you put other food in it.
Yeah, it's
very
good
nice.
for digestion. That's
Yes.
what it is.
Yes.
And so on top of that, people don't realize food is actually medicine. And with the kaffir lime alkalizes the body, and that keeps the pH level down. The high pH level causes cancer.
The other thing I think I love is the smell. Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it has citronelle, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know what
citronelles-
it is, but I know when you squeeze it in the citrus press, if I'm outside and I come into the house, it doesn't even matter how remote in the house I walk in from where the kitchen is, it permeates everywhere. It's got this absolutely beautiful, very complex fragrance.
With the juice of the lime, it also helps with hair growth, skin, collagen of the skin.
That's something I could use, actually. Just too lazy to smear it on the hay, but we probably should.
Yeah, so it's very beneficial outside and orally as an intake as well.